because it's time to get your game on with the star of the show, Jenna. Games.
Well, hello and welcome back, my lovelies, for what I hope will be another amazing episode of Mario+rabbids Sparks of Hope. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I believe this is episode 24. I'm in the works of uploading episode 23 now, so, but if y'all are watching this, episode 23 has already been out, and I hope you watched it. If you haven't, go check it out. I haven't been posting in a while because, like I said, with this job I have now, I've been super busy. Our boss is really, I know our couple other employees we got probably won't admit it, but she was really burning us out and stuff at work. So I've been extra tired. But I did actually get my second beardy. Well, we got our second beardy. His name is Bendy. He's about as small as Miss Mavis, if y'all remember me showing you her. We think she was a failure to thrive. Unfortunately, we had to take her back to the pet store because she just was not getting any better. And we got Mr. Bendy, and he is vibrant and thriving. I was going to wait, but I think I will show him to you right now. So give me just 1 minute so I'll get Mr. Bendy. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I have to be extra careful when I come into my room because I have to keep them in separate rooms right now because the baby is terrified. Bowser, my big boy, he is terrified of him, so I had to make sure they didn't see each other. But here he is in all his vibrantness. You see, if y'all remember Miss Mavis, she was hardly opening her eyes or anything. Bendy, he is very rambunctious, and they both had little bath times today. Say, hey, Bendy. Say, my ink machine's in the shop. But when I do my reptile channel, you will see more of these fellas. And you see how he doesn't want to get off my hand, but you see how he just sits on my shoulder. But I'll be back so we can get into the episode, okay? But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Also, before we get started, I'm in the process of getting my iPad situated where I can start playing with my iPad on there, and I may end up playing some Poppy's Playtime. Stick around later in this episode and I will tell you more. But until that part, let's get on with the episode, shall we? Let's go. I don't know when my recording came back on because I was pausing it and waiting for my video and everything to come up. And then all of a sudden it was just recording. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And Bowser is growling. I don't know why he's growling. Trying to remember where we left off. I know we just did that one battle. And let's go buy some of this stuff. But I remember before I paused my video, I said that I would tell you some more about my iPad, link in my iPad. But I will tell you about that later on in the episode, though. But yeah, I've been really busy at work, like, this has been, like, very stressful. It's not that I can't handle my job, it's that when you get very burnt out with work, because we're pretty much short-staffed, and everybody's getting overworked. I'm not sure if there's any gaming audio coming through. So give me just 1 second to try to clear this up and I will be right back. Okay, everybody, and I'm back. Yes, I have to do a serious edit when before I upload this video because I have audio, I have gaming audio. So I don't know why it's not reading like there's gaming audio, even though there is. It's not showing on the screen like I have it, but it's coming through. But when I was putting Bendy back in his terrarium a while ago, you know, I was talking to him, telling him he did a good job on camera, and you could hear me doing my baby talk to him on camera. Like, it wasn't paused. Like, the video looked paused, but it wasn't, and I was doing my baby talk to him on camera, and I was like, really? I'm like, see, I gotta, how do we get over here? Yeah, see, I just gotta, I just gotta know how to, I just gotta know the layout of this. So I'll go in here, and then I'll do this, and then if you jump down here, then you can get over here. But you need something to, but you'll need this, so grab it. Go ahead and grab that. But the only thing about that is you would have to, I don't know, we'll see. Fuck, really? Come on. Like, oh shit, that's what. Really? So, Bowser's all the way down there. Fuck. Oh, you have to go in that pipe. Damn it, really? How are you supposed to get over there now? I didn't get that. I didn't really. Fuck, really? Oh. Ugh. Okay, so they're gonna be right there, right there. Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta remember where everything's gonna be at, and I gotta do it fast. I think they give you just enough time to do everything. I grabbed the motherfucking shit and she wouldn't pull it. Oh my gosh, really? I don't get the small pauses. I get it because I go to grab and she won't grab it. It takes forever for her to pull it, and then once she starts pulling it, oh fuck. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I said fuck you. I was should I say fuck it because I thought I didn't have it, and then I got it, so I was trying to stop saying fuck it, and then I said fuck you. I'm sorry. This is why I label my videos not for kids, just to be on the safe side of my potty mouth. My bad. My apologies. I'm feeling kind of sick lately too. I think it's the weather. Because yesterday it was so cold. There was like snow flurries outside. So so I can't get past this until I thought I did this one, Metalheads. Or was this the one we were gonna start back with the next episode? I don't remember. I don't remember. And I remember one episode, the end of the episode, I started talking about something, and then I got backtracked, and I stopped talking about it, and then I apologize that I didn't finish what I was saying. I don't even remember what I was saying now to finish, but if y'all care to know what I was saying, just let me know and I'll finish. Hey, that was a ripoff. Shoot, really. I'm trying to do a team jump off of her so I can reach. You think Bowser would be able to hit a lot of these at one time? Let me try some. Okay. Maybe they can flip them. Whoa, okay. I mean, hitting these things aren't going to do much good. I mean, it's really not. But you think it would at least flip them, but I guess let's do Team Bear, at least to do that. We can take a little bit of a hit. Oh, I didn't see that bastard in the corner right there. Of course, I didn't see any of them. Oh shit, really? Leave me alone? Get off my ass. Thumb in the rainbow water. I wish I had another backup to yeah, let's do this just in case. Okay, so let's get there's some of these I hit myself. Okay, let's pass. I know it leaves a couple of these little bad boys, but maybe the less there are, the better off we would be. I hate that you have to wait on them to do what they're gonna do. I think they should go after everybody else goes, I think. But they should just hold their little horses and bide their time, you know. Shit, I can't get down. Oh yeah, I can right here. I'm about to get hit here, but whatever. I gotta get to these little bitches. So I'm gonna have to take that hit. I can't dash any of these bad boys. No. Let me just do this just in case. Okay, and then Bowser. He can't really do much right now. He's not really in a good situation at the moment. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He's not really in a good situation for himself. So let's just pass. Okay, let's see. Fuck, really? I may want to do that. Walk. Look at I. Well, did I just flip his ass back over? Oh, I still had him in my hand. It just didn't make it look like I had him. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Yeah, you can tell I'm cold today. I have on my blood jacket. I got given this to me. I forget how I got it. I think my fiance's mom got it from somebody a while back, and we were going through some stuff to get rid of it, and I came across this jacket. And at the time we were going through it, I think I had forgotten my jacket, and it was really cold, so I was just like, oh, this is a warm jacket. So. You know. Oh yeah. I almost forgot how to do that for a while. Yeah, I think this is the one I thought we were gonna come back and do next time. In the last episode, and it didn't start me off quite in front of that. I was trying to make sure there wasn't a bridge that was gonna appear right there. Let me see if there's nothing around here. Make sure. I don't want to go up any higher yet. I want to make sure there's nothing. Okay, here's like a puzzle. What's that piece? Forgot where it went. There's another one. So I wonder where these go actually. Because that almost looks like another one. But I don't know. Let's see. And this episode's going to have to be kind of lengthy because, like, you see how long it takes sometimes to do one battle. Like, sometimes just to do one battle, it takes forever. It takes usually sometimes 16, 17 minutes to do one battle. Oh, don't come get us. Don't come get us. Don't come get us. See? Or, I don't know if we're supposed to get those or cover those holes. I don't know. Seems like there's so many of them. I don't know if we're supposed to cover those holes or barricade them. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to get those pieces and cover them up. Yeah, like maybe we're supposed to cover this hole. Okay, maybe we are supposed to cover them, so maybe I will cover this piece back up. Let's go to the furthest end and cover it up. Yes, I think that's what it is. I think we're supposed to cover them up, I think. So let me go back and get that other piece that I had. And my neck itches, so that's why I'm kind of walking all lopsided on here. I wonder if it put the stone back up here since I sat it down over there. I don't know. Let's go see if it's where I sat it, and I don't think it is. So we shall go pick it back up. Like I'm off there. I don't know if I should relax or if I should clean up. And it's, I almost don't have time to do both, and I have to. So it's like, really. See, well, how do you... Oh, okay. I get it. Shit, really. Trying to do this quick. Really? And then let me let it go. It doesn't lower? Fuck. Fuck. It's gonna disappear before I have a chance to go pick it up. Or maybe if I don't let it out of my... Maybe if I stay within a certain proximity of it, it'll stay, maybe. I don't know. See, I'm in the same boat as with this, though, because it's not like you can get down with it. Like, hold on, give me a moment. I think I know. So it's kind of ass backwards, but I think they want you to do it ass backwards for a reason. So let's move this, right? that can cover that. But, hold on, I'm going to have to move this right quick and move it, because I'm going to have to do this. Okay, now we can. Oh shit, why did I do that? I didn't need to, I was doing too much. I was doing way too much. Like, I didn't look at what I already was doing, and I just, like, okay. Now, right? Since you can't drop those little egg things off the cliff, but you can usually drop those little crates off the cliff, I'm thinking you do this, and then you climb up here. And then this one, for this little geyser, whatever you call it, you, hold on, let go. Sometimes I can't get Princess Peach to let go. See, I'm hitting that to let go and she won't let go of it. Okay. So those two are covered. This one's covering something, right? Yeah. So, yeah, because I had to put that on there earlier. Because I said we'll start from the end first. Okay. So, there's a few more of these somewhere that I gotta find. Let's see if I can look around and see them. But I can't. That one's covering a hole. That one's covering a hole. So those two are covering. Maybe I need to get to this dude. Maybe I gotta fight this one dude to get to one. Or bypass him somehow. You know. Okay, let's see where he goes when he circles. Maybe I can just bypass him. I don't know. Let's see where he goes. But I was going to tell you, though, what I'm trying to do with my iPad, is I'm trying to get to where I can play some games here on my iPad. Like, if it's games that you can only play on iPad or PC, I'm going to try to... Oh, shit. Oh, well. I'm going to try to play it on some of my iPad. I may can only have audio, not my image, just because... you know, you'd probably see me looking at the screen the whole time and not actually looking at my camera. So, but I gotta wait for my iPad to charge to try to see how that can work. To see how that's gonna work, you know. But the one game that I've been terrified of, that remember I said that I probably would never, y'all never see me playing it because even though I'd want to play it, it seems too terrifying for me. That's the one I'm thinking about playing because I have actually on my iPad that my fiance got me for Christmas. He got me the iPad 2018 because I don't have to have the newest models. But I already beat. I was trying to fix my lighting. I've already beaten Poppy's Playtime. The first one I beat the first Poppy's Playtime. I beat the first one already, and the Huggy run where you have to run from Huggy, that was really grueling for me. It really was. Um, but I did finally beat the first Poppy's Playtime on my iPad. So I was super proud of myself. And remember I told you I was playing 2 also. And I beat Wacka Wuggy. I thought I was going to, remember I told you the musical memory. But I did Wacka Wuggy. And I thought I was doomed with that. Like, I thought it was going to take me forever. But I had tried it one day when I was off. And I had gotten killed. I gotten jump scared. Because I was just seeing how it worked, you know. And then, I don't know if I hit anything with that. Oh, I hit him a little bit. Okay. And hit myself. And then I didn't play it for like a day or two. And then on my lunch break, not on my lunch break, when I got home, I think it was, I tried, no, I think I did on my lunch break. I don't remember. But I just know that I tried to do, Wacka Wuggy again, like for the second time, but the first time for that day, and I beat it the first try, and I was surprised with myself. But it was really anxiety inducing, and you really do have to concentrate. But I did it, and now I'm on Puggle Pillar. I always want to call him Pugglepede because he kind of looks like a centipede to me, / caterpillar. But I'm on Puggle Pillar now, and what I want to do for you guys, because I know some of you are wanting to see me play it, because trust me, it's not going to be any more, it's not going to be any less anxiety inducing the second time around for me, I can promise you. It's going to be just as anxiety inducing for me. But, um, but, I'm going to, oh, I did it. See if I can do the Puggle Pillar part. I'm just going to record it, the segment of me doing it on my iPad just to see how the capture works. But I can't have my iPad charging while I do the record. I mean, while I have it hooked up to the capture. And I didn't realize it, but my iPad went dead last night, so I'm having to charge it up so I can do that. But there's the little capture thing I have. So, I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this video, probably. And Bowser is really basking. His mouth is wide open. But now, hopefully, I can look around and see if I can see anything. But this is just where I was at, right? I was just over here. No, I wasn't, because... Oh, I'm just so disoriented because there's a water coming out from up there now. Was there water coming out of there before? Oh, it's... okay. I'm getting myself sidetracked. I was down there already. Okay. I gotta find I gotta find all those pieces to cover up. I think once I stop up all those holes, what'll probably happen is it'll make that cracked rock burst, probably. Yeah, I like watching Zach Scott play this, but like I said, I don't watch him play anything past what I've already played. And I haven't played much in a minute, so, you know, I haven't got to watch any of his gameplay. I could probably go back and do some of the locked pipes, but Um, I gotta find some of these rocks, probably. Have I opened that already? No? Oh, memory. Yes, I love it. And like I said, these days are just way too short. Like when you're at work, like when I'm at work, the day seems to go by so slow most of the time. And then when you're off work, it's like your off day goes so fast. And me and my fiance's off days usually don't coincide with each other. I did this already, didn't I? Our off days usually don't mesh with each other's. So, no offense if my boss is watching. I hope she doesn't see this video, but um, she thinks if people leave her business that they can't handle her standards, and that's not always the case. People leave for different reasons. And for the record, I told her before she even hired me that my ultimate goal was to, um, save up money and to eventually uh, open up my own place. Um, I can't grab these. Okay, so apparently I can't do anything with those. But my goal was to, so she knows my goal is not to be there forever. I think that's mostly just her way of trying to intimidate you into, well, I want her to feel like if she leaves, it's because I think it makes her feel good about herself to know that, oh, if she leaves, it just shows me but be honest, and my boss can't get mad at me because I'm not saying her name, but she can't live up to she can't stand up to her own standards, because she always tells us no being on our phone while we're with a client, and I'm never on my phone when I'm with a client. Never. The only time I ever will text is if it's an emergency, or if I had to text her for something, or if I think one of the clocks is off with time in the room and I want to make sure the time's good. But she's the one that's on her phone, and like she'll have a client and she'll be like all in her cell phone, and sometimes she'll say, "Oh, it's business related." Look, I don't care, business related or not. If you're with a client, you should not be on your cell phone. And some of the times, I know it's not business related because I'll look. She won't realize it, but I'll look. And just like she says, she sees more than we think she does. Well, I see more than what she thinks I do. But I'll look in there, look over sometimes, and she'll be on like Instagram or something, and I'll see like pictures of like people with like hair extensions in their head or something advertising like outfits or whatever. And I'm like, that's not business. Well, I'm thinking that's but I don't say anything because it's her business. Literally, it's her business, and if she wants to be on Instagram and Snapchat while she's doing that's on her. But don't make me feel like I'm inadequate for your business just because you're the boss. Don't feel like you're sometimes I just feel like she acts like she's oh. Let's listen to this. She thinks she's above us, so sometimes I feel like she thinks she's better than us. But let's not talk about that. Let's just listen to this video and get in game mode. Because like I said, hopefully by the end of this year, or the middle of this, hopefully by the time we get married, when I come back, hopefully by then I'll be able to have saved up enough money to where I can come back, and where I can come back from our honeymoon, and then I can go straight to work by myself and rent a room somewhere. I mean, I know the clientele is not going to be instant. You have to build up to that, but at least I'll have my feet wet. Because, before when I first moved here, I was new to Virginia, so Like I said, I'm hoping that oh, what made that noise? We walked by something. I heard it. I heard something. It went bloop. What was that? Let me start back over here. What was it? I heard something. I know I did. It went bloop. Shit, I heard it again. So where did it go? So I'm hitting on that. That's what I'm doing. I'm hitting on that damn arrow is what I thought I'd done found something. And my ass didn't find shit. Hopefully by the end of this year I can be on my own. Doing my massages, hopefully. Okay, whatever right now. Hopefully I'll be able to be on my own soon. Like I said, but being in a new place, your first year, you know, let's just go ahead and get him. It's hard to venture out on your own. The first year you move to another state. And I actually went to the DMV the other day because some of you may care to know this, some of you may not. But I was married to my kid's dad for like almost 8 years. We got a divorce. Excuse me. If y'all don't want to hear me, just hit mute now and just watch the battle, okay? But we got married in 2000 and... Well, I don't have to give you all the information, but anyway, we were married for almost 8 years. We had 2 kids. We got a divorce. I'm not even going to begin to tell you about what I think of him and the situation with everything now. But anyway, it's irrelevant. Well, I kept my kid's last name for the same reason a lot of women do when they get a divorce, is because they tend to keep their same their ex-husband's last name, so they feel more of a connection with their children. You know, they feel like they can, they still feel connected with their children because they have the same last name, and their kids don't feel as isolated. You know, they feel like, at least, mom and dad still share, the same last name, and we all are connected in that way. I can be connected, they think, well, I can still be connected with my mom, and I still can be connected with my dad because we all have the same last name. So I just didn't think to change my last name. Well, a couple years later, I got remarried to a guy that cheated on me left and right, and I was young and dumb, and I kept convincing myself that if I married him, the cheating would stop and everything. Well, that wasn't the case. Even after we got married, he was still screwing anything that would let him, pretty much. So our marriage went downhill so fast, I didn't even have time to change my last name. And I was kind of debating if I was going to change my last name, being that, I just got remarried. I was like, do I change my last name, or do I keep it for the sake of my kids? And but like I said, I think God made it easy for me to decide. because, like I said, not long after we got married, before I even had time to even consider changing my last name, he just like up and left me stranded and said, I'm gonna, because he moved me like 3 hours away from everybody. Oh, I beat it. And then he decided to up and leave and said, I'm gonna go get my life together and I may come back for you. What kind of husband does that? So, well, I was so depressed. Like, it was weird because like almost a year went by and I hadn't heard from him. And I know some people don't think it's right to date while you're still married, but I think it depends on the circumstances. Um, but anyway, we were separated, and then, almost a year later, like, me and Zach met, me and my fiance met, and literally the same day that me and my fiance had our first date, he's gonna text me being like he's sorry, he wants to get back together. And by this point I was so over it, and I was like, no, I don't want to get back with you, you cheating ass. Actually, I have a date tonight. And then of course he's gonna be like such a dude and try to be overly macho and be like, well, I know some women can be like this too, but it's mostly with dudes. So be like, well, I didn't want to get back with you anyway. I was just texting you to see what you were going to say. And I'm thinking that is such a lame excuse. Like, really? But I was like, don't call me ever again. Because he was wanting to come pick me up and us run away to Florida together. And I was like, no, I don't want to get back with you. But I hate it when you have an ex and they, the last time I checked, and I'm not going to say his name just for respect purposes, but he had posted on my Facebook. One of my family members saw it saying something about trash and something about showing your ex that that you can be a better person, and that you can be a better person without him or something. Basically, it was, let's get him. I was trying to dash him, but he kept walking in circles. I forgot what it said because I don't even go on Facebook, but it was like, trying to remember what it said. But it was pretty much putting down your ex and basically saying, showing them how much better your life is without them. And I'm like, he must be talking about himself. But, I'm like, you know what? He knows he's the one that did me dirty deep down. He did me dirty. And if he wants to try to convince other people that I've always tried to, every relationship I've been in, I've tried to be respectful and caring and loving to my partner, and usually it backfired and bit me in the ass. And then if I do something out of spite to them, then all of a sudden I'm the bad person. I'm the bad guy. I screwed them over. Like, how did I screw you over? You're the one that did me dirty. People don't see that. But anyway, I'm not talking about that though. But anyway, anyway, but I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't talking about that. But me and my fiance now want to get married this year, so I was like, well, I'm gonna finish filing for my divorce. I tried to do it last year, but for whatever reason, in Bibb County, they said I couldn't do it. And then when I tried to refile it this year, and I filed where we got married, they said, well, you can't file in this county because neither one of y'all live in this county, you have to file in the, since you live in Virginia now, you have to file in the county where he lives, which is Fulton County. And I'm thinking, well, if you can file in the county that you 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 live in, as long as it's in the state of Georgia, then why couldn't I file in Bibb County? It's just a hot mess, you know. But anyway, um, I I filed. Well, anyway, when I went to the DMV, because we were going to change our Virginia, we were going to change my Georgia our we were going to get, well, we're getting Virginia driver's licenses. Well, because I still have my kid's dad's last name, because you know I'm still under his last name on my driver's license, but they had to have a copy of your birth certificate. They were like, well, since the name on your birth certificate doesn't match the number on your driver's license, we're going to have proof of your last name change. And I was like, well, will my divorce decree work? Because getting my marriage license, I said, we've been divorced over 8 years. You know, it's maybe hard to get that, especially since I live out of state. And the guy was like, yeah, just bring it back. So my fiance went ahead and applied for his license, and they're going to send it to him in the mail. Me, after he was done, we went home, got my divorce decree. I was like, okay. Well, I found the decree where it said my maiden name and said that we could go to, it said I could go back to my maiden last name, which verifies, I thought they wanted to verify that my last name was actually what I was saying my maiden last name was at one time. When we got back, they accepted it at the desk, so I went to the teller, or whatever you want to call them. And she was like, well, and actually, I don't know why they have to be so technical, but she was like, the only thing it says on here is that you can go back to your same last name. So unfortunately, you can go back to your last name, to your maiden last name, but she said in order to keep average on your driver's license, because I was just gonna just to make it easier, so I wouldn't need a copy of the divorce decree. I mean the marriage certificate or marriage license or whatever. Not license, the marriage certificate. She was like, well, I'm confusing y'all and myself at this point. Anyway, she was telling me basically that in order to just change them, just to get another license, I would have to, what's my phone doing? That I would have to pretty much have the marriage, our marriage certificate stating that we were married. She said the only way she could accept the divorce decree, what I had, is if I decided to go back to my maiden last name. And I was like, you know what? Just put me back to just give me my maiden last name back. Because to be honest with you, I had already decided that I'm so in love with my fiance now, and my kids are already so close to being grown at this point. Because I got one that just turned 16 this year, and one that turned 15 this year. I was like, you know what? It's time to give up that last name. Because that last name has caused me nothing but heartache and misery. Ever since I took that last name, it's been, what did I get? Super Mushroom Box. Cool. It's just misery. It's just been nothing but bad luck to have that last name. So, even though I'm over him and everything, he still put me through hell with my children and stuff. And I'm so over it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do away with that last name and just be done with it. My kids will understand. So now, probably my next day, I'll probably have to go to the Social Security office and change my Social Security card. We're supposed to be getting our licenses in the mail, and then with my car insurance, I kept my married last name on there and my um, maiden last name, because I don't think I'm gonna try to change my title to my car over yet, because I'm already gonna change my last name again in October when we get married, and I don't want to have to keep changing my last name on everything. So I'm like, I'll wait till we get married and then I'll change my car title. I'll change that over. Um, After, but like I said, my insurance, I'm gonna change my social security card, and then I'm gonna keep the insurance. Um, I'm just basically keeping it like I said, I'm keeping my married last name on it, and then just I'm doing my maiden. I'm just adding my maiden last name to it, like I have two last names, just so it um um because it's just a lot. But yeah, so um it's just weird going back to my maiden last name. This is going to be a relief finally, um doing away with having my kid's dad's last name, because it has been hell on earth with him and his, I wouldn't say his whole family, but him and his mom and dad are nothing but psychos, So yeah. Um, oh, I know how I can do this. But no, I can't do it like that, because it'd be different if there was something on this end to put it down on, but I can't. I can't just put this down unless I can't push that on there either, can I? Because it's not a straight shot to push it. Oh, I think I know what I can do. But I'm just so. Oh my gosh, really? I hate when this happens. I feel like I've already done this. But I think it's just kind of a puzzle that looks like it, because I don't know why my puzzle would have undone itself. So. I don't know why these puzzles would have undone each other. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't have made sense. Um, but I need something to go over there. Up, 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 up. Okay, there's something right there. There's another thing right there too. But I gotta be able to get down to it. That's the thing. I have to have a way to get down to it. Oh, should I put that was, okay, that was blocking another one. So is this one, I said I don't remember when stuff's blocking one or not. Okay, so that's blocking one, so I don't need those two. That's blocking one, that's blocking one. I just need something to get to this. Okay, I found the last one, and y'all didn't see that rock buzz. I initially, oh, now I got splotches on myself. But I initially had to go and pretty much, oh, that's bright. I just went around this corner up here. I was like, you know, the one place I kept playing around with and I didn't go all the way up. I think it was up here. I went up here and around this corner, and there was a little rock sitting right here. It was sitting right there, pretty much. So now I'm able to get up here, and let's see. But yeah, if any game company wants me to do a voiceover, I'll be more than welcome. I can do a voice if you tell me what you want to sound like. I can, trust me. Just putting it out there. I think it'd be cool. Uncork the volcano. Spout board. Level 25. Well, why can't I do anything with it? I'm trying to play it and it won't let me unless I can't yet. Oh, you had to walk closer to it. My bad. Okay, let me see how clogged, how dirty my tablet is. Why is my tablet only? How was my iPad only 25%? Like, let me slide it off. I just turned it off. But see, that's my cute little cover. That's my cute little case for my iPad. Okay, Destroy Darkness Dam. Oh, that's a cute spark. It's a Valentine's Day spark. You're so cute. Pulsar. I'm stuck here for now, but if you win this battle, I'm at your service. But first, you'll need to destroy the darkness dams to get those famous waters of Mount Spout flowing again. like the river of love. To take them out, use those vials. You can get them from those containers. See on the other side? Or see you on the other side. That, I think that's what he said, but yeah. TikTok. Okay, I'm trying to. It's better to try to take. Oh. Where is the vial? The vials at? Oh, they're right there. I see them. It's been Rizal. My boy is still basking. His mouth, he's like turned towards me, and his mouth is like wide open. He's so cute. Okay, what do I do now? Like, what's the goal with these? Am I putting them in here? Like, I don't really... I'm kind of lost here. I'm kind of lost on what to do. I really am right now, because I thought, like... Okay, you get the vials from the container, but it didn't really give you anything to do with the... So I'm kind of lost. I'll take off my headphones for a second. Oh, the back of my ear hurts. Right here. So it can't be from my headphones, because they're not, that's not compressed right there, but I don't know. Like, I don't get what you're trying to destroy. Oh, maybe we're supposed to destroy those dark... Oh, you're supposed to throw the things at the... Maybe... I was supposed to throw it at the... Maybe I was supposed to throw them at let me start over. I think maybe I was supposed to throw them at that darkness. I like those black crystals things. I think that's what I was supposed to do. And I didn't quite understand yet. I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to do just yet. And I messed up. Because I didn't quite understand. But now I think I understand a lot better now. So I think I had messed up from the get-go. So, I had destroyed it. Is there a way for me to get to another one? Dang it. Well, it's showing like one of the dams aren't broken. Oh, these are the dams. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, let me start this over and then I'll come back when I get it, okay? Well, not when I'm almost done. It's doing something, but I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's showing I have one more to do. But I didn't pay attention to where they showed it was at. So that's great. Where did they show it? Because that's where I need to go. Wherever this last darkness dam is. Sometimes hitting that button to get people to show you where stuff's at sometimes is... Okay, there we go. That's not it. That's right here. Okay, it's right there. It's basically at the end of on the other end of the board, pretty much. So, and I gotta be careful with my vial because if somebody hits me, it takes my vial away. So, that's gonna be a bitch. Unless I can find one closer. Okay, there's... Okay, let me see something here. Well, okay, that didn't help very much. That just brought me to there, but I'm stuck. I can't bring her back anymore to get her to... Oh, my hands are so sweaty, my palms. Let's hit this bad guy. Let me just stay behind this, just in case, so I don't get hit, because I have a good vial. Well, there's vials right there too, but still. That's going to hit those vials, so I'm not going to do that. So let's just do that. Change up. This will probably be the last thing we do for this episode, probably. So, oh, I'm sending a text right now. Shoot, really? Okay. So, anyways, trying to get down, but it's like I can't for some reason. It's like my range, but it's like I don't know. I'm scared she's gonna get hit and she's gonna lose this. Oh, she's already lost her vial. Where the fuck's her vial at? Like, I would have been mad if I would have realized she didn't have her vial and she was like, and she couldn't do anything. That would have really made me mad. Oh, and he just lost his. Like, motherfucker. Ugh. But I see vials. I see vials. So I see vials. If I get hit doing this, I just get hit. But I can't get over to it anyway. I don't want to hit that and okay. Let him hit me. Whatever. I can't put it down. I wish I could put it down now, so if something happened to me, I could at least, you know. Okay. The princess can't do anything. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let's shift this turn over. Hopefully Bowser won't get hit. Because I think if Bowser can make it, without getting hit and he keeps his vial, I think if he gets hit, it takes his vial, it destroys his vial. So I think if he can go this round without getting hit, then maybe he can get to that, hopefully. But see, I think if he team jumps off a Peach, it'll make him lose his vial, because when he's, like, smashes down, he'll smash down too hard. And how did he lose his vial? Like, really, what the fuck? Oh, it's right here. So let's pick Peach to get it, because I think if she team jumps, it doesn't make her lose it, because she doesn't slam down so hard. So maybe this is it. And we did it. It took us a minute, but we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Cleared. Oh, again. So her little butt cheeks, her little diva dance. She's done the Tyra Bank catwalk. Her little Tyra walk. What's happening? Guess what a way to end the episode, right? That's funny. Is this the end of Terra Flora? Their heads are blooming. Okay. Oh, Bea. That's Bea. Or, yeah, Bea, whatever her name is. Ah, the air is sweet and the everbloom lives up to its name once more. Honey sweeties, there's a galaxy of pent-up emotions out there, and we're behind on flower orders. All previously approved vacations requests are canceled. I'm trying to mimic the character. I can make up a character, but it's hard for me to mimic sometimes. As for you, if any of you gets married, go to prom, or win a beauty pageant, my flowers are yours. Well, I need some flowers. Oh, here comes Jeannie's love. Oh, oh, magnium, I can't say the word. Magnanimous, oh, magnanimous hearted genie. If only I could minister to your every need. But alas, this goes beyond even my talents. Thou must seeketh the fair and delicate Mama, flower of Barandel Mesa, and a mechanical genius most rare. Farewell, genie, though it grinds my heart to butter paste. Butter paste. You cannot be grounded, but must fly free as a whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. It's good to know people's get a voice. Uncork the volcano. Yes, we did that. So where are we going now? So did we unlock a new uh, planet? I thought in the first Mario+rabbids there was only like 4 major parts, but maybe in this one they gave us a little more to work with. Let's see. Let's just see if we have a new planet to go to the next time. Let's see. But I'm sure that there has to be. Oh, I didn't go to our spaceship, but there's another green eyeball thing right there to get to that prize thing. Let's just see something right quick so we can. Oh, there's the spaceship, ironically, too. Good. Close enough. I guess we'll eventually come back and do that. I want 100% the game, but the game's so long. It's so lengthy. It's like. And with my schedule, it's really hard to 100% it. Um, so I didn't get. So I have to go back to these and get these better. But I have time. I can always come off camera and try to 100% stuff too. Um, like I said, it's just kind of hard with my schedule to 100% stuff unless it's okay. If that's right, the downright sneakiest, dirtiest, most devious of the spark hunters will be waiting for us down there. Oh, I read that wrong, but oh well. I mean, I didn't read it, but I mean, I read the words right, but not the feeling of it. Whoever this mama is, she better hope we find her first. Okay, next episode, we will venture into this place. I forgot what it's called already. Come again? Mm. I wouldn't jump after hearing that. Really, Bebo? You know Rabbit Luigi's going. That thing's pretty high. Yeah. Oh, he's got a parachute. She's Bowser grabbed her. Oh, they're gonna bounce off that. See, I would listen to Genie on that one, people. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. Really? I hate it when my phone does that. Give me just 1 second. Okay, you guys, I'm back to finish out this episode. I had to go take care of a few things, and my fiance came home. So I had to put my video on pause for a minute, but I am back. Lucky about 30 minutes, but y'all didn't tell the difference. But let's finish this out so we can end the episode. What about my balloon? Yeah, what about my balloon? He's having fun on it. Give me that golden wrench. We need your help to stop Cursa. Garage is closed. Next service station, 96 million light years down the road. Y'all have a nice day. You're gonna buffalo Cursa? You ain't even got the sense not to skydive without a parachute. Ooh. Anyhow, I can't help you even if I wanted to. Power's out at my shop. Storm made my windmill all a wackadaisy. Like wacka. Tell you what, get my windmill working properly and I'll see what I can do about your spaceship and them shills. No promises. And episode 23 is probably out right now or about to get ready to come out, and it doesn't even have a thumbnail. Miscalculation, huh? Okay, so next episode we will venture through here. So let's just walk and see what's here. But I think this is that Riptides thing. Okay. So this will be, the Desert Riptides will be the next episode, you guys. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out. Also, don't forget to give me a big power tap to that sub button and become part of the Jenna Squad /crew/fam today if you already have not done so. And I'll eventually probably shorten that. I just hadn't got around thinking what I want to say. But you guys, also leave me a positive comment in the comment section below. And give me some positive feedback. But you guys, like I said, I'll probably end up doing another little episode tonight. I don't know. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Because I did say I was going to play Poppy's Playtime. And the other thing I started to say that one time about my Bitter Dragon Bowser, I know it was about him. And I started saying something else. And then I went off on a tangent. And then I never came back to what I initially was talking about. But I don't remember what it was now. But I think it was about getting him at the pet store. I think I was saying something about we picked him because he came to the glass and he was pawing at it to get out. So I picked him. I think it was something that had to do with that. But please let me know if y'all remember, or y'all go back and look at the video and y'all see what I had to say. But you guys, so I don't ramble on and it doesn't go into 2 hours. I will see you guys in the next one. Hang tough. Well, keep your sparks of hope alive. Hang tough. Stay safe. I love you.